fuck is good, everyone? It's Magic Mafia OG here, and I welcome you to the next episode of the fucking PowerHour Podcast with our hosts Nathan and Jacob. Get ready to wash your balls and pluck your pubes, because by golly, it's gonna be a banger. Enjoy!
And we're live. I hope you guys are having a great fucking day wherever you're listening from in the world. In a second, me and Neester are going to get started with the newest episode of PowerHour. I'm Geester.
And I'm Neester here.
Let's go. So today, Neester, we are doing the MCU movie tier list, baby.
Yes, sir, baby.
Fuck, I'm hype. I'm
hype as shit, too. This has been one that I've been looking forward to for a while now.
Hell yeah. I feel like I'm on like 4 Adderall right now.
Fair enough. All right. So,
All right.
we just got the basic tiers for anyone who's either watching or listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll pull up a little video of the actual tier list itself. If you're watching on Spotify, then just give it a cheeky little good boy listen. So, we just got the basic tiers, S through F. So, we're just going to have a dangerful time. G-Star, are you ready? Because we got a lot to accomplish with this one, my boy. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm liking what I see. I like a majority of these because I feel like most tier lists we do, like a big portion goes in like C through F, but this one I like a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of these are really, really good. So I can't wait for some discussion about a lot of these.
Discussion. I do see some stinkers though.
There's definitely some Fs in here. All right, that is a genuine fact. Okay, let's get started. Iron Man 1, the one that started it all.
Iron Man 1. I really like this movie. It started so much.
I really like Iron Man 1 as well. I think it is fucking incredible. Like I've seen this maybe like 5 times. Like I think it's great. This is
one of those movies where I can sit down and if you told me we're watching it and I've already seen it like 9 times prior, I'm like, okay, chill. Like,
yeah, like it's so just genuine. Would you be upset with an S tier for Iron Man 1?
I would not. Even if we end this list and it's like in the middle of S, I'm still fine because I don't think it's the top of S. I think it's S, but it's middle. It's middle of S.
Yeah, there's a couple that are definitely better than Iron Man 1, but I can kind of half predict that it's at least in the top 5.
Definitely, yeah. So we can agree that Iron Man 1 is S.
Correct. Okay, all right. So now we move on to Incredible Hulk.
Wow. Would you be mad if I said F?
Okay, here's the thing, because I was gonna say F2. But I realized, right, because I saw this recently, right?
Oh, no.
It's not dog shit. It's just forgettable and bland and who cares. I would honestly say a D.
Really? I'll compromise with D because F is like the worst movie, but D is it's not bad.
Incredible Hulk is not a shit movie. It's just a who gives a fuck movie.
Yeah, it's like, why? It's kind of pointless.
Yeah, like, there's some on here that are literally just low quality. I wouldn't say that Hulk is a low quality movie. It's just, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they should remake it.
They really should. I heard that the reason why they can't is because of, like, a bunch of, like, legal shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a Spider-Man kind of situation where, like, someone else owns it. You know what I mean? That's why there's no Hulk 2. It's just because, like, they're not allowed to. Hulk is only allowed to be in team-ups.
Well, if they can put Spider-Man on Disney Plus now, they can put Hulk. They can give him a sequel.
I'd be okay with the Hulk, like, standalone movie, like a whole fresh new one. Oh, well, maybe not because She-Hulk came out and that was fucking abysmal. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, we're not doing the shows. This is just strictly just the movies.
Yeah, just the movies. Yep.
Also, because I haven't seen almost any of them.
Yeah,
I've seen 2. I've seen 2 of them. I've seen WandaVision and War Machine. I have not seen any of the others. Oh, and Loki. I saw Loki. I saw a couple, I guess.
Can you make it like 2 episodes into Loki and stop?
No, that was what show was that? There was one of them that I watched like the first episode and said this is fucking awful and I just quit.
Was it Moon Knight?
I don't think it was Moon Knight. I think it was maybe She-Hulk.
Probably. You're telling me that you tried to watch She-Hulk but not Moon Knight? Moon Knight's great.
Well, yeah, that's true. Moon Knight I just never. No, it's because I saw She-Hulk, and that's just what kind of made me just say fuck it, so that when Moon Knight came out, I just didn't care.
Oh, Moon Knight's great, dude. You should watch it.
MCU TV shows are not it, man. They are not it. They do not know what the fuck they're doing with the WandaVision is cool. The rest of them, no. I don't even really care for Loki all that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like Loki either. I mean, he's cool, but he's not that's my favorite.
Yeah. Okay, Iron Man 2. So this is the one with Whiplash and War Machine and all that shit.
Do you have a favorite Iron Man? Like out of the 1, 2, and 3, do you have a favorite?
Without a doubt, number 1. That is easily the best one. No questions asked.
Really?
Yeah.
Number 1 was gonna be my number 1 if it wasn't 2. So I really like Iron Man 2.
You really like 2?
I really like 2. I like the villain. I like the story.
I
For
think
me,
that
that's
yeah.
finesse, but I would compromise an A if you wanted to say A or B.
Because I'm thinking like a high B or like a low A. Because like it's still Iron Man, which just off the gate, love it. It's like Mario. You put Mario in it, I'm guaranteed just to like it immediately. Same with Iron Man. But like I don't think it's good when you compare it to like other guys. Like just looking at this roster here at the bottom, it's just like next to all of these are better than Iron Man 2. Like
Yeah, I can see a couple that but I have one controversial one on here. We'll get to that. But
oh boy, oh shit,
it's
ooh, I love controversy.
It's one that every time someone's like, "Oh, what'd you think about this? You want to watch this?" And I'm like, "No." And it's that I'm looking at it and I'm like, "No." They're like, "What? That's so good." I'm like, "I don't see it. I don't see it."
Okay, so what would you be comfortable with Iron Man 2? Because I'm honestly kind of thinking it's just kind of mid. I'd say maybe B. Like,
I'm cool. I'm cool because I can get behind it.
where would you personally put it? Where would you put it so we could like compromise? Where would you put it?
We'll see. Iron Man 2 for me is like middle of A, so I'm really cool with the beginning of B, to be honest.
Okay, so we'll give it like a high B then.
Yeah, well, if as long as we end that with like kind of the front runners of B, I'm chill.
Okay. Thor 1. I think it's just okay. It's fine.
It's the definition of mid. Like
It really is. It really is just the definition of mid. I'm thinking, honestly, God, like it's as mid as you can get. I'm saying legitimately like mid C. Like,
dude, you can't put Thor over Hulk like that.
I'm thinking like mid C, dude. Like I'm really like it's not bad, but it's not good. It is like dead center 5 out of 10. Like it is just nothing goes on.
Can we compromise?
What do you want?
Can we put it like in the back of D, like behind Hulk?
You think Hulk is better than Thor 1?
Yes, definitely.
Really.
I'd rather watch Hulk than watch the first Thor movie.
Shit. Okay, well, if we were meeting in the middle, then we would put it both in D, just at the top of Hulk, then, because I would put it in C.
I'm chill with that. As long as Thor isn't in C, I'm easy coming.
You really don't like it.
I really don't like it. No.
Phase 1 is kind of shit. If you really think about it, like, in my opinion,
it really
it's pretty bad. Because even our next one, Captain America, First Avenger, I don't like this movie really at all.
Me either. I always skip past that one on Disney Plus when I look at Marvel movies.
I think this is the most boring of all the movies. And it's not even just because it's like the less superhero-ish, because it really is just, I think that this is the most boring movie of this entire roster.
World War II, the movie.
Like, it's cool and it's interesting and all. Like, it's a good war. As a war movie, it kicks ass. As a Marvel movie, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. That's. We said that about one of the Star Wars movies, but I've kind of noticed that about like Phase 1 of Marvel. It's kind of like the first like phase kind of sucks, but then like they did a good thing where like the more it went on, it got better. So
yeah, the Marvel phases literally go better as they go, and then it tanks at 4. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
3 is better than 2. 2 is better than 1, and 4 is just fuck you. So
yeah, it's like fucking your cousin puts a sour taste in your mouth.
What kind of example is that?
I don't know.
So First Avenger. My God, man. Okay.
Fuck me.
No shit. I'd put it below Thor.
Let's put it in the middle of Thor and Hulk.
Man, so Phase 1 blows then for us.
It blows chunks.
It fucking dude. It reeks.
It's got stench fumes coming off.
Oh God, people are gonna hate this list, man.
They are. Okay,
Avengers 1. I have a controversial take for you, so I want to hear your entire opinion first before I say anything.
Well, let's get to it.
Mm-hmm. So what's your thoughts on Avengers?
I'm trying to think. Avengers.
The first one, the one with Loki, the Chitauri dudes, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I gotta think about this one because, like, obviously it's the first Avengers movie, but it's like. Can you honestly say you would just on a random Wednesday go back and watch that movie?
Not a chance in hell.
That's what I'm saying.
Because my controversial take is that I personally do believe that out of the 4 Avengers, I think the first is the worst.
I will agree. It's like you kind of have to like it because it started everything.
Yeah.
But it's just not a good movie.
No, because that's the thing. Age of Ultron is known to be the shit one of the Avengers movies. But like, honest to God, I think that Ultron is just better than the first one. Besides, like, the last half hour of Avengers 1, I think this whole movie just kind of blows.
Yeah.
Take-
I'd rather definitely watch Ultron than Avengers 1.
Take away the climax, and Avengers 1 sucks ass. So, like, it's definitely better than these fucking guys down here.
Should we have our first C spot?
I'm thinking either a high C or low B, because I think it's just fine. Like, I think it's just best, on the best day, it's just good. Like, it's like a 6 out of 10.
We both agree on the just fine, so I think that should be C. I think
C,
like a oh, it's pretty good would be a B.
Right. Okay.
So, like, we can agree that Iron Man 2 is pretty good. Like,
Avengers, it's fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
Okay, Iron Man 3. This is the bad one of the trilogy. That's what this one is.
Iron Man 3.
Someone said
God.
that he's barely even in his outfit in this one, and it's called Tony Stark the movie. And like, I can
Yeah, pretty
totally
much.
understand that. I could totally get that.
Pretty much, yeah. It really is just him outside of the suit. It's like the business side of shit.
Right.
God, I wouldn't be upset if you wanted to throw that in C as well. To be honest,
I know it's gonna be a controversial fucking take, man, but I kind of do think it's better than Avengers 1.
I'm completely chill. If you, I'd rather watch Iron Man 3 than the first.
Me
Avengers,
too,
to be
because
honest.
on my 21st birthday, we literally had this on the background as background noise, and it was just genuinely entertaining as fuck. So like, no matter what, I like it. Like,
right, like it's a good movie. Like it's
like
chill.
I thought, I think Iron Man 3 is just cool. Yeah, it's fine.
It's like, yeah, turn it on, sweet. Like if I'm like, I don't read, but if I were to be reading a book, or if I was like doing homework or some shit, like I don't know, if someone chucked that on in the background, I'd be like, okay, chill.
Yeah, like I think Iron Man 3 is just in general pretty damn solid. Okay, Thor: The Dark World.
Or The Dark World.
I've seen this movie once in my life, and I did not think it was that bad. I thought it was kind of shit, but I didn't think it was like miserably horrible, like everyone says it is. Like,
Really?
I honestly would just put it right next to Thor 1 and Hulk, and like I'm seriously thinking like fucking right here.
I'll compromise with you then.
Yeah, like, because have you seen this?
That's fine. Oh yeah, that's my very first confident F.
Oh, really? No shit. Well, okay. Well, then if it's a confident F, then we'll do that.
Well, no, you can definitely put that in front of Hulk.
No. I'm saying if because I would put it here, right? But if you're saying with chest in F, then compromising would be right there.
Yeah, I'm saying that with confidence.
Okay, if you got chest in your shit, then yeah, it's got to go down at least to the back of D.
Yeah, I'm putting all the air in my lungs on that one.
Is it an F? Give me your reasons for an F, because there are 2 Fs. No, 3. There's 3 Fs on. No, actually 4. Holy shit, I hate Marvel. There's 4 Fs on here that I would give, and Thor: Dark World is not one of them. So what is your reason for that?
Oh man, I am going based off of me seeing it like 4 years ago, but I just remember that being probably one of the most boring Marvel movies. I really don't remember the story. It's just very forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
I last year I had a genuine reason why it blew fucking ass cheeks. I just remember I'm going off my old senses of just hating it, because whatever it had that was bad about it, I haven't seen it since.
Because that's what I'm saying. I saw it one time and I just thought it was whatever.
Yeah, I think
this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Dark World's a hard one to rank.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, no, I do remember. I remember that the villain didn't really have like a sense of, I'm trying to think of like a word, like identity. Like you really, I don't like. I had a really big problem with the villain in that movie.
Yeah, I think his name was Malekith. I think he was one of the Frost Elf dudes or something like that.
Yeah. I remember it just having a big lack of just like story with him.
I'm okay with an F, but I would prefer a low D, because
I could give it average. I could confidently say that Thor might be. Like if you said it's average, I could agree, I guess.
So you want to do low D or high F? Because it's definitely not low F. No shot.
No, let's just go back a D.
Back a D. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, like
I think
it's like a.
it's
like I like it. Like
it's not too bad. I can actually kind of fuck with Winter Soldier. I think it's actually pretty good. I think it does go on for a bit too long. Like it is kind of dragging out like a lot at some points.
Drags.
Yeah, like it could have ended like half an hour ago and it would have been perfect. But like, I think it's great. You know,
I think it's good. Yeah, I'm good with it. If you just were to keep it in B, I'd be chill.
I do like Iron Man 2 more than Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I would either be cool with like in front of Iron Man 3, like of C, very top of C, or
Right.
the back of B, or the back of B.
We'll do the back of B because I think
Okay.
I think it's more respectable of a movie than, excuse me, like Iron Man 3 is.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Guardians 1.
I love this movie. I love the first Guardians. of the
I'd say
Galaxy,
A.
dude.
Would you say an S,
I-
B, or A?
No, it's definitely not a perfect S tier movie, but it is very high A.
I'd put it like top of A. This is like
Like-
one of Marvel's biggest fucking risks, and it worked so well in their favor.
Yeah, dude, it's funny. It's got a great story.
Yeah,
just-
it's so good, man. Like, dude, it has like the best little fucking cast dynamic ever. I didn't even notice this, but I've grown so like accustomed to the characters and shit. I completely forgot that Mantis isn't even in the first one.
yeah. You just can't even see her.
Yeah, like no, she's just not in it. She gets introduced in 2, and I didn't remember that at all. I thought she was always there day 1, but that was like a Mandela effect for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, but Guardians 1 is so fucking good, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And 2 days after we're recording this is when Guardians 3 comes out. And
Yeah. Wait, you went and saw it?
Huh?
You went and saw it, right?
I'm going to. I have the pre-order ticket right now. It's in my wallet right now. My Guardians 3 ticket, but it doesn't even come out for 2 more days, and that's when it comes out. Is Friday.
Does it come out on Friday?
It comes out on Friday. We're filming this on May 2nd for anyone watching and listening. We're filming this on May 2nd. It comes out the 4th. So
I need to go get my ticket. You know what? Today, at the end of this recording, I might go get my tickets.
I got mine, dude. Day 1, I'm there because I fucking love Guardians. I think it's one of my favorite. It's probably one of my favorite. Like, would you say franchise?
Series.
Franchise, is that a thing? Is that correct?
I'd say Marvel series.
Marvel series, like, yeah. It's one of my favorite Marvel series.
Or like side stories, or like adaptations, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even know what you would call, like the Spider-Mans. What would you call that? A series, franchise, saga? Like, well, like what would you refer to that as? Like,
Maybe saga, yeah.
yeah. But
Because
yeah,
it
no,
leaves the door open for multiple stories.
yeah, I could see that. Okay, now we get to the controversial guy, Age of Ultron.
I like it. I think like I would chill. I would pop popcorn and make it tonight, even if
Yeah,
I saw
like
it. Like,
I
9
love
times.
I love Vision, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver's pretty cool. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. Would
I
you
lo-
say it's A though?
yeah, no, definitely not A. I'm thinking like it's B. I don't care where, but it's definitely B. I'd say it's somewhere in B. I would also be okay with like a high C, but
Very high C. Great drink.
like
McDonald's.
s-
Bring it back.
like the top of C or just anywhere in B, I'd be okay because I think it is like a perfect B movie.
B movie's good too.
Mhm.
We should. If this was my own personal list without any compromising, I would go B, but I'd go middle of Iron Man 2 and Captain America.
I can actually fully respect that. Like I can fully get behind that because that's honest to God where I think I would put mine too.
Yeah, I would. That's like a very perfect spot for that movie.
All right, next we got the first new guy in a long time. If you don't count the Guardians, we have Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. It's like, yeah, I will. Okay, listen. Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Oh boy.
It's not that big of a thing. I was just gonna say I watched this movie like 3 weeks ago, which
Uh-huh.
is very surprising. I didn't expect to watch Ant-Man, but if you would have asked me before I rewatched it if I liked it, I'd say no. But I just did not realize how actually funny that movie is.
Really?
Yeah. So if you would have asked me like 4 months ago, I would have said like probably like end of C or like high D. But honestly, that movie's kind of a B to me now.
Is it like a high B? Because I don't remember a lot from it besides the train fight at the end. But like, I remember I loved it. I just don't know why.
It's just it's a very like easy to watch Marvel. Like if you're like someone who's watching Marvel movies for the first time, if you're trying to get your girlfriend or your boyfriend into it, don't show them like Infinity War or like just show them like Ant-Man because
Just
it's like
chill, simple.
It's intriguing. Yeah, it's like simple. Yeah,
Right. No, I can fuck with that. I could like so. Like, you're saying like high B or like a low A?
I mean, I might even go as far to say like middle of B, end of B. Well, if this was your personal list, what would you put it?
I would put it probably actually where it is right now. To be honest with you, because I would probably just put it like right there. I'd say.
Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah, that's probably where I would have put it as well.
Okay, cool. All right, now we are at Civil War.
Civil War. I really fucking love this movie.
I think it's top of S so far, man.
I think yes. As far I was gonna say S,
Yes.
but I was gonna say yeah. Front of Iron Man.
Yes, it is
introduces Tom Spider-Man.
Oh
I mean
my
the whole
God.
the whole fight.
It pisses me off when people say that this is Captain America 3. No, the fuck it is not, bro. This is straight up Avengers. Like, this is a straight up Avengers movie that they just called Captain 3. Like, there's no shot.
It doesn't make sense because Iron Man is in it just the same amount that Captain America is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is literally like Avengers 2.5. Like, this is fuck you, Captain America. No, this is Avengers, man. This is a bonus Avengers movie, and it's probably the best fucking one on this list, man.
It really is. I really adore this movie. I go back and I rewatch it.
Yes, dude, Civil War is such an incredible, just masterpiece. Like, I think it's a 10 out of 10, dude. I think Civil War is an actual 10 out of 10.
That is a 10. I think that's like one that not a lot of people still talk about, but it's really good.
It's so fucking good, man. The only negative thing I can tell you would be a nitpick.
Yeah, like it would be like camera work or something because that whole like slow-mo shot of like Captain America while like Iron Man's like repulsing at it is like the coolest shit ever.
God, man, what the fuck went down? Like, I don't know what the hell happened, but they cracked their knuckles and said, "Watch the fucking this shit." Like,
the producers did a solid 5 lines and then said, "Okay, watch this."
And it's a genuine thing too, because like I didn't even know that it actually split the audience of Marvel.
Really?
Because a lot of real life people were like, yeah, I side with Iron Man here and I side with Captain America. Like, Captain America is clearly in the right and Iron Man is clearly in the right. Like it had a real civil war against like the Marvel fan base. And that blew my fucking mind because I didn't know any rational human being can watch this and think that Captain America was in the right.
I was gonna say, what do you say to the people who actually side with Captain America?
I think that that's just fucking foolish. I think that's I watched the movie and I was like Iron Man is just clearly in the right. Like he's straight up correct.
Yeah, like it's just a fact that he is actually right.
Like that's what I'm saying. And then like I heard someone fucking say that like they sided with Captain America, and then I'm like, are you a fucking dickhead? Like,
are you just stupid?
Like I didn't understand that at all. Like fucking.
Me either.
Oh my god, man! Like you know the person I'm thinking of specifically. I don't want to like name drop him, but like, do you know who I'm talking about when you told me that they did that? And I was like, yeah, it makes total sense that they of all people would fucking think that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
100%.
Dude, I can't fathom somebody watching this movie and be like, yeah, Captain America is definitely in the right.
He definitely is.
I just can't do that. I can't do that. But no, like I saw this, I was never bored once. This has one of the best climaxes of any movie on here.
Definitely, and even like every 10 minutes, you just get hyped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, something fucking happens like every 15 minutes that just make it so good. It's dude, it's top of S. Honest to God, might be a little bit of a spoiler. I think it's in my top 3 of all time.
Of every Marvel movie, really?
Of every single Marvel movie, I would put Civil War in my top 3. Period. Like of all of them, top 3. It's somewhere like, on the podium.
Yeah, it's like you kind of have to have Civil War and Infinity War in the top 3 or 5.
Yeah. Okay, now new guy, Doctor Strange, straight up first one.
It's kind of zoomed in. Is that the first one? Okay.
This is the first guy. I think it's pretty damn decent.
Like, yeah, I was just gonna say like it's good. I wouldn't rewatch it anytime soon.
I'd say top of B.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, top of B, perfect spot for it because it's just yeah, it's good.
The special effects in this one too are like actually mad. Like,
that is true. Yeah,
it's like actually wild.
Like it's good. It's good.
All right, Guardians 2.
I'm same with the first one. I really like it. I wouldn't call it A, maybe, or even if I do call it A.
We have a lot of shit in B.
Well, if this was your list, which I might... Okay, you know what? No. Guardians 2, I would go middle or back of A.
Really? But you would still put it in A, though?
Yeah, definitely. It's a good movie. What do you think? You think no?
I think I like them both. Yeah, I definitely like the first one a little bit more, but I genuinely don't... Same with the first one. I don't really see a negative, really, with 2. I think it's also just really nice. Like, I think it's just another really good-ass Guardians movie.
Yeah, same. I think... Yeah, as long as we don't put Guardians 2 over the first one, I'm chill.
Definitely not. But that's the thing, though, is that a lot of people actually don't like Guardians 2.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't really understand it, but, like, I know a lot of people do not like this, and they think that it just kind of sucks ass, and I'm like, nah, I dig it, man. Like, I think it's fun.
Those people are missing a whole frontal cortex in their brain.
I don't think it'd be that extreme, but... different opinion, maybe. Not missing chunks of brain. I mean, okay, all right. All right. Up next, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay, listen here.
Yes.
Now,
you're the Spider-Man guy.
I
So
am such a huge Spider-Man fan. Grew up on the shit. Love it.
Yes.
The whole nine.
Uh-huh.
Whole nine. Centerfold. But I will be the first. Like, as much as I will say every Spider-Man movie is my favorite, Homecoming's good. If I got a whole array of Spider-Man movies in front of me, I'm definitely not picking that as one of the first ones to watch. But it is very good.
So mine is actually going to surprise you then, my ranking of it. So where would you put, before I say what mine is, where would you put it? Without me in the mix at all, where would you alone put this?
Because Spider-Man is such a dear topic to me for personal reasons, and just because I love him. And I was hyped when this movie came out. I would go very front middle of A.
All right, would you like to hear mine, my friend?
You're gonna say S. This is like your favorite Spider-Man movie, isn't it?
I'd say it's an S tier.
But also, I'm chill with that. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Because honestly, you want me to get even fucking crazier?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better than Iron Man.
Oh man, I didn't even think about this. Hold on, Spider-Man: Homecoming or Iron Man 1? Whoa, that's so like neck and neck for me.
I think that Homecoming is my favorite. Oh, God, man, I don't know, man. All the Spider movies are so consistently good that it's just like hard as fuck to rank.
Yeah, but see, I always go back to that same thing where it's Spider-Man: Homecoming has Iron Man in it, so it's like Peter's responsibilities are kind of chucked out the window because he just.
Every single thing that I love about Marvel is all in Homecoming. I fucking love Spider-Man. I love Iron Man. I love Michael Keaton. Like it's just like, come on, like you can't like. Dude, I think it's a fucking baller, man. I think it is an absolute banger.
Without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, is a definite banger. But I'm really chill with S. I love it. And
people call it Iron Man Jr. and like I get that fully. But I think
that to a degree that is true.
That is fully true. That is legit. This is Iron Man Jr. the movie. I get that. But I think that's what makes it fucking fun.
Yeah. It's not just like, I can get behind it.
It's not just,
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm chill with that spot, middle of S.
Because they made Spider-Man actually have like a genuine role. You know, like he's personal to Tony Stark. He's not just like, it's not just like a Doctor Strange thing where it's just a new dude. No, he's like, okay, he's established and now he's fucking personal off the gate. Like,
that's true. And his suit kind of flame.
Yeah, no, oh my God, man. Dude, I fucking love Spider-Man, dude. And he's my favorite. I don't give a shit when anyone says Spider-Man's the best one. Marvel's hero. Spider-Man, all day.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, Thor Ragnarok.
Yes, so remember a little bit ago when I said this is my controversial thing?
Oh, no, really?
Yes, I think Thor Ragnarok is one of the worst Marvel movies.
Oh my God, I was going to say high A.
I think this is the top 3 worst Marvel movies.
You got some fucking explaining to do. You are speaking that cap, my boy. What the fuck did you, why? I was literally going to be like right here, dude. What the fuck is the reason?
Okay, so when people talk about the stereotype of Marvel's jokes, this is the king of it. This is the king of Marvel doing their very cheesy jokes. It is all joke and just a little bit. It's probably one of the most childish Marvel movies I've seen.
Oh my days! Oh my days!
It's childish. It's way too funny, and it's just, to me, this is one of the worst Marvel movies.
This is malarkey.
Would you say that's S?
I would say that's the highest A you can get without crossing the S line.
Oh, I will give you some brownie points for the villain. Very cool villain concept.
Oh!
But movie as a whole, that is end of F for me.
Oh my God!
Yeah, dude, fuck Thor Ragnarok. That's such a bad horseshit movie to me.
That's wild as fuck.
Is that foul?
Oh my God!
A lot of people love it, but that's when I don't tell people.
You got that top shelf boof. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah.
So seriously, bro, you put that fucker in F, like below Hulk and Captain America 1 and shit?
Yes. I mean, just look at it. It looks like it belongs in F.
Fuck me. We are like the opposite of well, that sucks balls because that means we have to meet in the middle and say that it's like a high C then.
I mean, I could compromise and do like butt end of B.
Well, no, you can't compromise if you think low F. You can't compromise that and be high B or low B. At the end of the day, it's like a mid C then, because we were like next to perfectly fucking even on that.
Yeah, I mean it's C, but even if it's in C, it's got to be the end.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Yo, that's fully you, mate. That's fully.
But hey, it's our first disagreement though.
That's
so
true.
Good.
This is the first one on here that we like actually have differentiating opinions, because I think this movie's fucking great. Like, I think it's fucking awesome. It's the best Thor. I'd say this and Infinity War are the best Thor character wise. Like, oh, I think it's great. I don't know.
I'd rather watch Dark World than that one.
Are you fucking serious?
I'd rather turn on Thor Dark World and be bored out of my fucking mind than have to sit through Thor Ragnarok again.
Holy shit! It is a fucking despise for you.
Yeah, dude. I just don't like it.
Oh my shit. Well, that's fine, because I also have a controversial guy coming up here in a little bit that everyone loves except me, and I think you probably know what it is.
Maybe. Oh, okay. I think I do know.
Okay.
I think I have one more F. I think I have one more F in that whole bottom line we have left.
Out of everything that we have not touched yet, I think I have 4 Fs.
4 Fs? Are you serious?
I think so. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. It's definite 3, maybe 4.
Damn, I can see a definite S toward the fucking back. Okay, next one.
All right, Black Panther straight up. Just first one.
So this one, okay, wait, no, okay, first one. It's hard to tell on some of the posters. First Black Panther, great movie. That's an S tier movie for me.
Oh.
It's S, but very back of S because the movie has its flaws.
Oh!
Is that really not a Easter? It's the first Black Panther. That's such an iconic movie.
Am I a dickhead?
Probably. It's what's Easter? Can you genuinely give me 3 points why Black Panther's bad?
It's fucking forgettable, generic, and really badly animated, like CGI wise.
How is it forgettable? How is this movie forgettable?
Because it's literally just the same thing again. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
F though, right?
I was gonna say C. I was gonna say somewhere in C. I think it's just fine. It's just whatever. It's like it's just like, who cares? Like, I think because like I know that like this was like such a giant deal for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But for me, privileged white guy, like.
Yeah.
Privileged white guy says, I just think it's fine. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah.
What's your argument for S?
Yeah, I had a fucking amazing. I walked out of the theater and was like, that.
You think it's better than Guardians?
Wait. Yeah, I just kind of realized that. I forgot that we put Guardians in A.
I was like, what? Like,
you know what? Just because I haven't seen it for a long time, would you be cool with like middle of B, end of A? Maybe end of B, very end of B. Would you do that?
Like right here?
Yeah, that looks cool.
No, I can fuck with that. Yeah, I could fuck with an end of B. I was like, you said S tier. I'm like, what the fuck are you? That'd be like if I said, yo, Doctor Strange is top of S. It's like, what? Like,
yeah, it's like why? Well, see, you're gonna put it in like C or D, and I was just gonna say just because like homie died not too long ago, can we put it in like B or A?
Oh, holy shit! I actually forgot all about that. I forgot that he passed away.
He rest in peace. So
I don't know why. I just completely spaced that fact. I completely forgot about Chadwick.
Oh, bro, they did such a great job in the second one of like paying homage to my boy.
Did they really?
Like, it was emotional.
So I'm going to say this right now, just like a little bit of a spoiler. Wakanda Forever is the only MCU movie that I have never seen, and it's not for any reason in particular. I just literally not once had the chance to go see it.
Are you going to see it anytime soon? Because that's going to... So if someone says, have you seen every Marvel movie, you have to say no.
That's what I'm saying. I have to now say no. Well, it's just because I just don't really give enough shits right now to get Disney Plus again. And I'm not going to buy a fucking DVD of it, so it's like...
Just pirate it. Just go to 1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah, probably. No, because some of these movies, I used to work at a movie theater. That's like a little bonus factoid about me. I worked at a movie theater for a little bit.
Right.
And so Shang-Chi and Eternals, I saw those literally for free.
Oh, yeah. What do you have to say to the people who are aspiring employees for a movie theater?
It's not too bad, actually. No, it's pretty fun.
Have any tips or tricks?
Tips and tricks is to abuse the privileges.
Really?
Learn how to abuse their privileges, bro. Because at some, you get free movies. And, bitch, you better fucking take advantage of that. That's what I did. When I worked at a movie theater, dude, and I got free movies, bitch, I saw a movie every fucking, 2 days.
Really?
Yes. Oh my God. That year, I saw maybe, 40 movies in, I would say
Damn.
genuinely about, 8 months. I saw about, 40 movies.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's every other day I would go see a movie. Even if I had no interest in it, it was fucking free. Why not?
Hell yeah. It's free, why not?
Yeah, free snacks, free tickets.
Let's fucking go.
It was sweet. So, okay, so this next one, do we really have to talk about this?
Do we even have to really mention this one? It's an S tier movie.
Top of S, top of F, or S, top of F.
F. Oh, okay. Yeah, S. It's the best Marvel movie that has come out. It's the best movie they released.
I do not think that anything will be better than Infinity War. I think Thanos is the best villain of all time, maybe besides Darth Vader. But I can't. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. I think it is the only movie on this entire list that I cannot tell you a fucking negative. Not one. Even a nitpick. I can't.
It's got zero flaws. It's a perfect movie.
The only nitpick is that it ends eventually. That is the only negative, is that it eventually ends. And that sucks.
That's cool.
Yep.
It does suck.
That is a genuine flaw, is that it ends. So.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, all right, let's just move on then, because we already talked about that one time in the last video. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's the definition of below mid.
Okay, you ready to hear my take?
Oh, God, you love it.
Fuck this piece of shit.
Yeah, it's really mid.
This is my first F, flat out with chest F. I think this is abysmal.
Yeah, it's now that one is forgettable, boring, and just not good.
I don't think it's forgettable. I think it's actually shit. I remember everything about Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think it fucking reeks. I think it's actual garbage.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so since I said mid and you said horse shit, would you be chill with very butt end of D, or would you still go with F?
Oh my God. I don't want to compromise.
Do you have any positive? Do you have a single positive?
No.
Wow, not one.
It's
okay.
all shit. The Wasp is a bitch of a fucking character. Hank Pym is a giant dickhead. The villain is a forgettable who fucking cares. And the thing is filled with more fucking holes than SpongeBob. It is so just miserably terrible from every fucking aspect. I think that Ant-Man and the Wasp is a dog shit garbage movie.
That's crazy.
The coolest thing that was in this entire movie was there was a part in the very background where they had a Duracell battery that was 9 feet tall.
Yeah,
that was pretty fun. Just that little background detail I thought was kind of nice.
The background detail, that's what gives it a point. Okay, well, you know what? I'll stay with F for you then, because I can definitely see your valid points.
Yeah, I think this one fucking reeks. All right, next, okay. Captain Marvel.
Oh man, I'm gonna get fucked on for this. I like it.
Oh my
really not that
God.
Bad. It is not horseshit like everyone really makes this movie seem. When you compare it to fucking all the Thors and shit in Ant-Man, it's really not that.
I fell
bad.
asleep during this movie. I was gonna say F. Homie, really?
It's really not horseshit. I don't think it's bad.
I think it's fucking miserable.
Okay, to say that it's miserable it might be an overstatement.
No, I was so bored. I never had fun. I never smiled. I was so goddamn fucking bored that I literally took a nap in the fucking theater because nothing happened.
Damn.
For half an hour, nothing happened.
So you're not going to be seeing the Marvels or Miss Marvel or whatever?
Fuck that. I literally oh, it's so bad. She beats the villain in 2 seconds. The villain of the movie, she beats him in 1 punch.
That's true, but you also got to give Captain Marvel beyond that movie wise, you got to give her props because she saved the homie.
That is true. That is Endgame. Yeah, she did. I forgot. I need to watch Endgame again. I haven't actually seen that in a while. She did save Iron Man. But we're discussing the movie, not the character. Because in Endgame, she's fucking awesome. Captain Marvel's kick-ass in Endgame.
You know what? I will say in Endgame, she's way cooler because when she got that fucking cut, that was badass as hell.
Yeah, she got her shit rocked as well in Endgame. Thanos literally just clocked her with a right hook to the fucking jaw, and she literally got defeated from that. But even then, Captain Marvel as a character is kind of fun, kind of cool. Her movie, though, nah. So where would you where would you put
Like,
Captain
I'm
Marvel?
not saying it's great. I'm saying it's just like it's good. Like it's just like it beats out a lot of the movies. So I would go like C. But we can go. I'm willing to compromise end of D or F.
Me would be an F, but if you're thinking a C, then we have to compromise. It has to go in D somewhere because that's what our even thing would be.
I'll go butt end of D.
The butt end of D.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
Chill.
Big guy. Endgame.
Avengers Endgame, baby.
Yes.
All right. Is
That
that
is-
really up for discussion as well?
That's an S, yeah. But where in S? That is the discussion because I do not. I could honestly fuck with whatever placement you want to go.
Okay, because I have one in mind.
Okay. Where do you, what's besides above Infinity War? You say that, I'm gonna tell you no.
No. Infinity War is the greatest
Yes.
movie that Marvel has put out. But I was thinking, tell me if you agree.
Okay.
Middle of Infinity War and Civil War. I think Endgame is better than Civil War. I think it beats it out, but just barely. And I think Endgame is right behind Infinity War.
Man, it's a damn tie for me. Well, thinking about thinking about it, yeah, you're right. Endgame is definitely better than Civil War.
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably give them both the same score, but it's just the ending of Endgame is what does it.
Holy fuck. I'm coming. Lois.
Okay.
All right. Up next, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, I'll let you get your opinion out because I got one on this one.
Oh boy. Okay, so Yep. Okay, Spider-Man Far From Home. Let's discuss.
Let's.
I think that this movie
Oh no.
is just decent.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought you were gonna say.
I think that in the trilogy of the MCU Spider-Mans, I think that this one fucking reeks compared to 1 and 3.
Okay, yeah, compared to 1 and 3, yes, but I mean, I can tell you why it's great. Okay, the villain, I think Jake Gyllenhaal did a very good Mysterio.
Yep,
I think he was a
amazing.
great Mysterio. To me, I really like the storyline. I feel like they kind of botched some certain aspects of it. Like, I really don't like the whole like takes place in like a different country, really. But it's, like you said,
yeah.
like it's decent. Like it's decent. Like it's like a C movie.
Honestly, I'd put it low A. Because at the end
Yes.
at the end of the day though, it's still fucking Spider-Man. Like it's still
Yeah.
it's still Spider like
You gotta, yeah. It has to be high no matter what.
mhm.
The man is the franchise.
Pretty much,
Um,
honestly, yeah. He is like the new. He practically is the face of Marvel now that Iron Man's out of the picture.
Hell yeah, baby. And oh yeah, we got fucking. That sucks that should have filmed this after Across the Spider-Verse came out.
Yeah.
Because we'll have to do an updated one. Well, actually no, because it's just one movie. But yeah, end to A. Yep, I agree.
I can fuck with that. Yeah, because I think that if we were to rank all the Spider-Man movies, I think this one probably be either the worst or the second worst. But compared to Marvel,
Out of
fucking
every
amazing.
Spider-Man movie there is.
Yeah, because I would say that Amazing 1 is probably my least favorite, and then right above that would be Far From Home.
Oh wow, interesting.
Because I think it's a good movie, but I don't know, like I just don't. Compared to Spider-Man and what the fuck he brings to the table, I think that Far From Home is a whole stinker.
Yeah, but like in the mix of MCU movies, definitely
It's
A
about
tier.
it's a baller, yeah. Okay, now we are in Phase 4, the controversial
Okay.
ones, the controversial,
Hell yeah.
the shitty ones.
I think this is where our disagreements are gonna really come to light.
Yes, I think that we kind of, besides like a couple here and there, we kind of had the same opinions practically, but I think now
Well-
is when they're gonna shake the hell up a little bit.
Yeah, like phases 1 through 3, you and me can really get behind each other, but like phase 4, we really are very opposite.
So
I've noticed.
let's see how this goes. Okay, Black Widow. This is one that we saw together.
Yes.
Yep, we saw in the
And I
probably
will
the-
say-
one of the worst theaters ever because it was the most uncomfortable piece of shit ever.
Yeah, it really was uncomfortable as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie, I will say I have seen it about 4 times after we've seen it in theaters.
Okay, I have seen it
I've watched
once. I've seen it once. I have only seen it when we saw it.
And what did you think?
I thought it was just fine. I didn't think it was bad.
Okay,
But
so
I
we're
did-
pretty close.
I'd honestly put it low C because I didn't have anything wrong. I didn't have any negatives, but I also didn't have a fucking positive to save its life. I thought it was just fine.
Yeah, the storyline to Black Widow is definitely very, very generic, where like she has a traumatic like past, and then there's this guy, he's bad, let's go kill him. Okay, we beat him, happy day. Like it is a very
really,
generic story.
Really, just paint by numbers, generic as shit.
It is, but it has good action, and I will say a lot of. You got to remember, it's got the Red Guardian, funny as hell.
Oh my god! Oh fuck! I forgot about the bro.
He's so funny. So, but overall, Black Widow to me is good. It's not very good, and it's not bad. It's just good. It's yellow.
I take that back. I was wrong. Then there is a positive, and that's Red Guardian.
Yeah, I'm going. Black Widow for me is like middle to end of B, probably.
See, here's the thing though, because I'd be more than down to like raise it up a little bit, but that means that I would have to put it above Ragnarok, Avengers, and Iron Man 3, and I just can't with good conscience do that.
I can.
Like, oh really?
Above Ragnarok, yes.
That's wild.
No.
That's dude, you'll get crucified for saying that shit in public. Like that.
Well, dude, the only one that I would have a hard time putting it over is Avengers, because it's a very like the movie has a lot. It means a lot to me. It'd probably be kind of hard to put it over Iron Man 3, but I would put Black Widow over Ragnarok with flying colors.
That's mad. That's crazy.
But okay, it would be above them, but not by very much. It'd be like very end of B.
Yeah, fuck me. Okay, well, honestly, would you be just okay with a low C then?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, all right. So now we get to the next guy. Now this one is going to cause the fight, I'm assuming.
Between us? No, I think we have the same agreement on this movie.
Are you sure? Because people have been very upset with me for my opinion on this next one.
No, I really don't think Shang-Chi's all that great.
I think that Shang-Chi's a fucking F.
Yeah, and that one I knew you didn't like, but I wouldn't.
I fucking hated it. I saw it twice, both in theaters, both for free, and oh my god.
It's definitely a very low D to me, but I would compromise F. It's just the story is the most generic shit.
You cannot get more generic than this fucking movie doing, and like, oh my, this movie made me hate Awkwafina.
Really?
Yes. Every time now I see Awkwafina, I just see her as that annoying bitch in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, it's very generic. I really don't have a fun time watching it. I will never rewatch it, probably.
Shit.
It's just not good.
You know what I just realized? Am I a giant asshole?
For what?
Because I have every minority superhero in like the low. Like, I don't like Black Panther, Captain Marvel, or Shang-Chi. Whenever there's not just a white guy in the front center, I don't like it. Am I a dickhead for that? But like,
well, it's not because you're going against their skin colors.
Yeah.
Because you just don't like the movie.
Like I said, I think Black Panther is just fine. Captain Marvel, though, I think is dog shit, and Shang-Chi, I think is dog shit. Like,
yeah, easy. I think the next one we might.
I just think it's so bad. I hate Shang-Chi. I thought it was miserably boring.
People hype it up. I think Shang-Chi is overrated.
The reasons you gave for Ragnarok is how I feel about Shang-Chi. Where
you know
it's
what?
Just like
I can get behind it.
Every single negative that you listed off for Ragnarok applies to my feelings about Shang.
Easy, yeah. I can get behind it.
I think it's
fine.
Would you say F? Because I don't want to just bring it down. Like if you think it's a B,
well,
then I'll put it in like C or something.
No, remember I said I would put Shang-Chi at the very dead end of D, so I can compromise for F.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we got our turtles.
Yeah, I already know where this is going. In the bin, F. Yeah, it's F.
Fuck it. Is it worse than Ant-Man? Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably. Probably, dude. I hate dude. I walked out of that movie with that feeling where like your body wants to sleep and it's like 2 a.m. but you just can't sleep.
Yeah.
I wanted to sleep during this movie, but I just couldn't, and I was trying so hard to fall asleep.
Dude, I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck was going through my head, but when I saw it, I didn't think it was too bad. I would put it in like a C. I thought it was just fine, but like having it swirl around, I was like, wow, this is like scary bad. Like it like
it is so, dude, I hate you.
It was like make you nervous kind of bad. Like it was fucked up.
Make you yeah, it's just so stupid. It was such a waste of company dollars.
It really was, man. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they made. I think what they wanted to make this like Guardians. How is this like a bunch of people that you do not fucking... No one has ever heard of the Guardians of the Galaxy before the movie. No one's heard of the Eternals before the movie.
Yeah, like it's like no one's calling Sprite their favorite fucking Marvel hero. Like,
yeah, I sure do love Icarus.
Yeah, like eat my ass. I don't.
Also, there's just too many fucking characters in this movie, man. Like, there's too many.
All their names are dog piss. Like
they're all fucking silly as well. Like I don't know, man. Like the Eternals is just like, I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking. Like it doesn't even feel like a Marvel movie. It just feels like a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it really does.
It's just like, I mean, like the fucking the actors on the poster's name is bigger than the movie. Like,
yeah. Oh, you know what? Fuck me. I can also say I've never seen every Marvel movie. There is one on here I have genuinely not seen that we have left.
What is it?
And you've seen it. So it's like for the Wakanda Forever. So I've seen Wakanda Forever. Nathan hasn't. I have not seen Quantumania yet.
Ooh, you haven't seen Quantumania?
I have not seen that. I was going to, but I forgot. I never did.
Fair play. Okay. So that's it's kind of you know what's kind of weird about that though?
What's up?
That means that when we end this list, the final installments are just you and just me.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, Eternals is just not it, man. I think Eternals is a whole reeker. Like, I think it's really bad. Like,
it's eternally bad.
It's eternally fucking terrible. All right, now.
This one doesn't need any introduction, Easter. It's an S tier movie.
Spider-Man No Way Home, I would probably put in like the lowest C.
Is that like a joke?
No,
or?
Yeah, that's a full fucking joke. That's
okay. I'm like,
that's
an S tier fucking movie.
That's S tier all day. So here's the thing, right? All right, I'm gonna give you an argument, okay? Because this is what I've heard all the time, and I hate thinking about it because it might be right.
Okay.
Take out Toby and Andrew, the movie sucks. That is one of the biggest things I've heard. Take out all of the nostalgia shit. This movie's trash. Is that correct or not?
I've thought about this a lot, and I've seen people argue like that it's just a nostalgia trip and it's just blinded by it.
Right.
But I will say it's not, because you take out Toby and Andrew, the story is still fucking flame. Because you got these you got the enemies that have, appeared, and like Peter's trying to, he cures them, and then tries to send them back home. That's like, you haven't seen Marvel do any shit like that, where like their past villains from another whole franchise comes back and he has to cure them and send them back home. And then like they stay at Happy's place. Like, it's just, the whole thing is very unique. It's not like it's just like Spider-Man Homecoming, but they throw in Andrew and Toby. Okay, like it is vastly different.
I can get behind that, yeah. Like, it's very different as well, yeah, like you said, because, like, something I didn't even notice until this came out is that every single Spider-Man movie, he has a mentor in every one of them.
But now that's because, like, now that Iron Man's gone, I feel like that really pushed him, because I think one of my favorite parts of No Way Home is the whole Green Goblin end fight where Tom's Spider-Man really shows his fucking strength and he's wailing on his ass.
Yeah, he's ready to kill him. Like, if it wasn't for Toby jumping in, he would have actually just killed him flat out. Like,
no, bro, that's what he told him, because that's when the Green Goblin, that's when Norman was like, he was gonna kill, like, I'm gonna kill your girlfriend or whatever. And then like Tom like is looking at him with these evil eyes and he's like, no, I just want to kill you myself. Like, damn.
Dude, do you remember when we went and saw No Way Home on opening night, and it was like the audience reactions was like just part of it. Like,
oh bro, it was a fucking experience. Like, I will remember that till the day that I'm dead, is us seeing Spider-Man No Way Home on opening night.
That was a horrifying day, dude. That was scary.
Bro, anything could have fucking happened. I was ready for the fucking worst.
Dude, everybody was screaming. Whenever something happened, everybody in the theater, it was like literally one of those YouTube videos where everyone's screaming at Captain America picking up the hammer. It was like that the entire time.
Bro, Toby and Andrew showed up in that theater, including myself, just lost their shit. Like,
oh my god.
Like, and I grew up on the Tobey Maguire movies. He's my favorite. So when I saw that shit, I'm talking, it hit harder than sex. That shit did something for me.
So where would you put it then on the S tier?
For me, this is going to be controversial as hell, Easter, and I'm really sorry.
Oh boy. Is it above Infinity War?
No. It is middle of Infinity War and Endgame.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to fucking say.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what I was going to fucking put. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. No Way Home is so fucking good.
I don't give a rat's ass if it's fucking nostalgia blind. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm here for it.
It's just great.
I don't give a shit. It's nostalgia blinding you. Let it. Let it.
Yeah,
Fucking,
watching Tom, Andrew, and Toby like connect their webs to swing together is probably the most like dopamine inducing.
They're connecting moves and shit. Like, oh my fucking man.
And then I think you did know this, but you know that scene where they all land like on the top of that statue?
Yeah, they're all in like their iconic poses and shit.
Well, not only that, they land in order.
Oh, I've never noticed that. Yeah.
So Toby's movies came out first. Toby lands first. Andrew's movies
God.
came out second. Andrew's movies came out second.
Oh.
He lands second, and then Tom's the newest Spider-Man. He lands third in the middle.
That's mad. That's fucking crazy, man. That's wild.
So they land in order of their movies, and it's so fucking cool.
That's God. I didn't know it was actually that good until you really like.
Until
we talked about it. Yeah. Oh, it's such a banger. Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Now we are on to the next four, the final four, baby. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Mid.
From the gentleman who brought us the first 3 Spider-Man movies, Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi, wonderful guy.
Yes. I think this movie is just whatever.
It's definition of mid.
It is a missed opportunity bigger than shit.
They really could have done so and I love Sam Raimi, but my God, this movie's just fine.
Yeah, like, oh my God. I'm sorry, man, but your Ragnarok opinion is what's fucking this all up. Because I was going to say, like, yeah, put it at the top of C, but I was going to say put it at the top of C, but there is not a goddamn scenario where fucking Multiverse is better than Ragnarok for me. Like,
what are you Neeser? No. If you say, are we, okay, like if we got like a hangout and we're like, all right, Multiverse of Madness or Ragnarok, no question, it's got to be Doctor Strange.
Oh.
I'd rather watch that movie than Ragnarok any day of the week. It's
okay,
so much better.
What about right here? What about? Or actually, no, fuck that. Hang on. This. What about this? Would you compromise with this?
Ooh, yeah, I like that. Like I can do that. It's fine.
I'm saying that it's worse though than Thor. Is that fine?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Yes.
Okay. All right. Now this next one, I actually don't know what I think about it.
You know what? This might come as a shock to people because. Okay, what would you put, Easter?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I really do not fucking know. Because I enjoyed it, but I understand fully why it's terrible. Like, I see everything that's bad, but I still had a fun time.
Yeah, there's flaws with it, but...
Man, so you really just fucking hate Thor, don't you? Because, like, everybody loves Ragnarok. That's, like, his saving grace, and, like, every Thor for you is just piss.
Well, it's like if you have all the Thor movies which suck and your comeback is Ragnarok, that's just showing you that live-action Thor is just horse cock.
Oh, my God. Oh, my days.
Like, that's not a saving grace. That's just a bad movie.
Do not put that on Twitter.
I'm sure you'll have some words for me after this podcast.
No. I respect opinions unless it's, like, actually, like, abysmally terrible. Like you said, Infinity War is, like, a genuine F. Then I'd be like, all right, you're just actually stupid, but...
Infinity War and F is just like you must really not know anything about Marvel.
Yeah, you're just literally basing these off the covers alone. We should do that. We should do that. We should do a movie posters tier list. That'd be fucking stupid.
Thor: Love and Thunder, for me, very top of B.
I can totally get behind that, honestly. Like, yeah, I fully get that it's terrible, but I do enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, like it's actually like, you know what?
Actually, you know
terrible,
what?
But it's entertaining. It's entertaining.
I'd put it like right here.
Yeah. Do you want to compromise and do like middle of Iron Man 2 and Ultron?
Yeah, no, we can do that. Yeah, if it's a compromise, then yeah, because I'm down with that. Because I do like Ant-Man and Ultron way more, but I do like that kind of placement.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'd say top of B, you'd say end of B. So I mean,
yeah, practically dead center. Then, yep. Okay.
And I didn't even process that Christian Bale is the fucking like villain.
Oh my, he's so good, bro. Gore is amazing, man.
He is. I really like the villain.
He's so slept on, dude. Like actually fucking crazy. Okay, we are now at the movies that it's only us talking about it. So there is no compromise. Whatever you want is where it goes. So, Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
This is entirely you.
It is it's like the most solid A you can get. It's
really
very good. It's fair, dude. It's really good. Entertaining. Story's great. Great villain. I'm not bored. It's entertaining. Very, very perfect homage to like Black Panther. They don't drown it out. Like it's not like in memory of the Black Panther the movie, where it's just they focus on that. It has
Right.
still has its own story
It
of
still,
like,
is,
okay,
it still is like a competent movie.
yeah, like we have to go fight this fucking bastard, but
Yeah, I mean,
we're sad.
Namor in it, right? It's Namor.
Yes.
Yep. I'd be more
Yep.
than down for that. I'd be more than down for Nay for Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, it's like very end of day. Very good.
Sure.
All right, and so this is Solo Easter. Tell me why. Tell me your ranking for Quantumania and why it's
Quantumania,
right.
my boy. All right, this one is a
I heard
fun
Kang
one.
is actually a badass.
Kang is fucking amazing, bro. All right, here. It might be controversial, my boy. All right, and it might be recency bias because I just saw it, right, and I've only seen it once, so I haven't even had the time to actually swish it around like I did with Eternals, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's either low A or high B.
Ooh.
I
really?
think it is fun. I think it is a fun. I saw this alone. I saw this by myself. I don't think I had anyone with me.
Really?
Yeah, but I think I went and saw this alone, and I had a good ass time. I fucking loved it. Even the bad stuff. I still loved. I loved MODOK.
Really?
Yes, I fucking loved MODOK.
Oh yeah. How was actual like Ant-Man?
Ant-Man himself was fucking awesome. Like he was cool as shit. Like
I love Paul Rudd. I love Paul Rudd.
yeah, Paul Rudd is sweet, dude. Like I really did enjoy Quantumania a lot.
And actually, you know, it looks really cool where it's at. Just like as a whole, it looks really cool in A.
Fuck it, you know what? Even if it's not where I think, I think I do like, because I do like it more than I've seen Doctor Strange, and I liked it more than I saw Iron Man 2. You know, like it's I'd say low A.
Well, no, neither, because this isn't a compromising thing. Because I put Wakanda Forever where I would actually put it. So if this was your tier list, where would you put it?
I probably would put it right there, because like I said, I've only seen it once. I could see it again, and it's fucking trash. But like with only one time seeing it, I'd say probably like a low A.
Really?
Yes, because Kang is fucking awesome. MODOK is since I was a kid, I loved MODOK, man. I fucking anything with MODOK, I'll take it. Besides that shitty Hulu show, but like.
He's like a flying booger.
I love him, dude. He's so stupid. His design is so abysmally bad that I can't stop. I can't get enough.
Hell yeah. So this looks like a really good list, to be honest. Like it looks solid.
Is there anything on here that you would change? So like if you were to go in order, so like is Ant-Man better than Eternals? Is Shang better than Ant-Man? Is Marvel better than Shang? Like if you went by that,
Yes.
what would you got?
Ragnarok and F. You serious? Yeah, dude. Fuck that movie. Fuck Thor Ragnarok.
For everyone on Spotify, I just put in the top of S as like a joke.
Yeah.
All right, Jeester. So do you agree with the final product?
No, but it looks flame.
Okay. Take away Ragnarok. Do you agree with the final product?
Flawless.
That's crazy. I didn't know that a person could like or hate Ragnarok to that extent.
Well, you met one today.
I'll be damned. All right, Jeester, well, sign us off, my boy.
All right, guys, so that's going to conclude today's podcast episode. If you guys are watching on YouTube, we really appreciate you. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and like. Maybe comment some topics or some ideas you guys want us to cover next in the next episode. And if you guys are listening on Spotify, thank you, and we will see you guys in the next one.
And remember...